Girl, stop sleeping on these synthetic units, y'all. It is 2026, the economy is a mess. Why are we still spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on human hair wigs when we can get a synthetic one that looks like this?
When I grow, I boldly grow, and time pass, and thoughts of perfect. They will rise, no lie, but
Hey friend and welcome to my channel. I'm Angelique. So today I'm coming to you guys with a new unit, honey. This one is going to be from the Sensational Crowned Edge collection. It's in the style straight 28-inch and it's in the color balayage chocolate. Honey, look at this wig. So let me just pop into the cap construction on this unit. So you are going to get your two combs that are right in the front. It's also going to come with a comb that's in the crown as well. You're going to get a comb in the back as well as your adjustable straps and an adjustable elastic band. This one is going to be 13 by 5 HT lace parting space. You're going to get a widow's peak as well, and it does come with a pre-plucked hairline, honey. Let me just come in and show you the hairline on this one. Now, when I tell you guys I was very impressed with this one, I didn't expect the widow's peak to be widow's peaking, to be honest, because I feel like a lot of these companies are coming out with these synthetic widow's peaks units and they're just not giving me the peak vibe. For instance, the Outre Peak collections, I've tried a couple other units and I just feel like their peaks are not as defined as you would expect them to be. But for this new Crowned Edge collection, honey, they got it down packed. This is absolutely beautiful. It is very, very pre-plucked. I did not go in and do any plucking at all. Like I said, the widow's peak is defined. They did a wonderful job with this hairline, you guys. I absolutely will say that this one is going to be beginner friendly, approved for sure. The only thing to note is I'm kind of new when it comes to the widow's peak unit, so you're just gonna have to be wary when you cut your lace to make sure you're not cutting the typical straight across or whatever. You're gonna want to make sure you cut the lace in a way that you're able to take advantage of the widow's peak. This unit does list itself as glueless, and I 100% feel like it was for me. My head is about 22 to 22.5 inches in circumference, and it's fitting my head wonderfully. I did go in and adjust the adjustable strap pretty much all the way that I can go, and it's fitting my head very, very snug. So I do feel like if your head is on the larger side, you absolutely should be able to get away with wearing this one. I did go in with a little bit of my Esha Melt and Slay spray just because this part of the lace was lifting up, just because, like I said, you kind of get that M shape when you're cutting your lace, so that's just something to be wary of. Like, yes, you can get away with wearing it glueless, but you're probably going to want to take extra care when it comes to the widow's peak itself, just to make sure your lace isn't lifted in that specific area. Now, as far as the texture on this one, it is absolutely giving silky, honey. So if you're somebody who doesn't like silky hair, I probably would say this one's not going to be for you, because it is definitely silky. There's not a hint of yucky in this. The quality of the hair does feel good, but just know it is 100% going to be silky. And also the fact that it's 28 inches, it is a long one, you guys. So it's going to be a long, silky unit. You're going to get tangling. You're going to get shedding. This one is absolutely giving me special occasion vibes. I couldn't see wearing this one every day. Let me just show you what the length is looking like. I'm 5'3" for reference, and it's coming below my boobs. So this is absolutely going to be a long one, you guys. And this unit is also heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, so you can go in and add heat if you feel the need to. What I really like though, you guys, like, I did not add any heat to this. I probably could add a little bit just to make it like perfect, but girl, look at this. No heat, I swear, straight out of the box. I don't feel no filler hairs, no nothing. Popped it on my head, just it fell the way that it should be falling. Sensational. Yes, Sensational, keep coming with it. I'm really hoping that they add on to this collection and come with some more Yaki units, because I will be hands down sold if they do that. So I'm interested to see what else they come up with, and I'm excited. As far as the density, I wasn't a biggest fan of the density on this one, but that's only because I am more of a full hair type girl. So if you're somebody who likes like more natural density, super thin, sleek sort of wigs, this one is probably going to be for you. I want to say the density is like 120%, so it's like pretty much as thin as you can go. I don't feel ridiculously comfortable with it because I'm not a thin density person, but I feel like if you like thinner density, more natural density, this one will probably be for you. I just don't like not having a good amount of hair. So you guys, this is all the hair to the front. You see what I mean? I feel like this is just not enough hair for me. I would prefer it if I had this hair in the front and then additional hair in the back, just because I feel like this also limits the kind of styles that I'm able to do with this unit. I didn't go crazy with the styles this time around just because I feel like as it is, it's very beautiful, but because the density is so thin, I feel like it's going to be hard to get other styles like half up, half down and stuff to look more cute, more realistic. Like the ponytail is going to be super, super thin if this is already going to be what you're getting, just everything up front. So that's something to keep in mind, you guys. It doesn't feel like it's going to last super long, especially if you keep it at this length. But like I said, the quality of the hair itself isn't bad. It feels nice. I'm able to run my hands through it. I did get some snags here and there. One of the things to notice is it does have a couple of these layers, which is cute. I wish that it had some more, but at the same point, I feel like the hair is so thin, it's kind of hard to get like a bunch of layers going, because it seems like they honestly put the minimum that you possibly could without the unit being too skimpy, if that makes sense. I'm not feeling any humps, no bumps or whatever in the track. The track is a mesh wig cap, so it's breathable. The construction of this unit itself, I really do like it. I feel like so far, this is the first one I'm trying from this collection and I'm absolutely a fan of. I wasn't really sure how I was going to feel about it, but I am absolutely here for it. Blending it was not a problem at all. So I did go underneath the lace with my Juvia's Place liquid foundation. And then I went above as well, just because I thought this lace may lean a little bit more towards white, which I was seeing on camera. And I feel like going in with the liquid foundation and then I applied just a little bit of the powdered concealer to blend it all together. And I feel like it did a really good job. So I'm not seeing any of the ashy lace, which I absolutely was a fan of. And this one's a little bit different too, you guys, because it's not your typical 13x6. It's a 13x5. That's probably one of the reasons why they went and added the comb and the crown. But one of the things I did like about this unit, you guys, I'm not using any of the combs. I'm only using the comb in the back. So I'm not using any of the 3 combs that are in the front. I'm literally just using the comb in the back. And like I said, it's pretty much glueless. The only thing that I went in glued down was just this Widow's Peak. So I really am absolutely a fan of that. I feel like this one is 100% going to be beginner friendly and it's going to be a throw on and go, because I really did not have to do much to get it together. Even just slapping it on my head, it already comes with the center part. I just fixed up the center part a little bit to get it to my liking, but it was just very quick and easy to style. And I definitely am surprised by this unit, because I'm not typically a silky girl, not typically just like a dead straight type of girl either, but I really am liking this wig, and especially the color. I feel like the color is absolutely beautiful and very complimentary to my skin. So I feel like if you're a brown skin girl like myself, this color will probably do you justice, because it's probably not picking up the same on camera, but like in person, this brown color is so beautiful, you guys. It's like a nice mix of the chocolatey and then you got like the golden streaks in there. This is very beautiful and it's giving me very human hair vibes, if you dig what I'm saying. So let me just jump into my cons and pros in this unit. Honestly, the only con that I can say I have with this unit is I just wish that it was fuller. If it was fuller, even though I'm not a straight long hair type of girl, if it was fuller, I would say this unit is at like, you know, at the very top. This unit is peak. If it were to be just even a little bit more full, then I feel like this unit, I could have nothing negative to say about it. But that's still my own personal preference. That's pretty much all I could say negative about this unit though. My pros on this unit are, I think this color is absolutely beautiful. It looks human. It looks so good, you guys. Chocolate on chocolate, like, girl, this color is absolutely beautiful. I am loving the construction of this unit. I feel like the lace is fantastic. Even though it is a 13x5, I still feel like you get same vibe that you could accomplish with a 13x6. You're just limited just a little bit more, but like I said, I don't feel like that's a big deal. I do like the fact that you do have the versatility to do different styles if that is what you wanted to do with a thinner unit. Just as a whole, you guys, like, I'm loving the construction, I'm loving the lace, I'm loving the fact that the Widow's Peak is a true Widow's Peak. This unit is doing what I feel like it should be doing. I don't feel like this is going to be a hyped up one. If you're a straight hair girl, I would say absolutely go and run and get this one. Just be cautious about the thinner density, but if you're okay with thinner density, I absolutely don't feel like you'll be disappointed with this one. So that's pretty much what I have to say. If you guys found this video helpful, if it was, make sure you give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment down below any of the units you want to pick up in any of the colors, honey. And until then, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.
When